Hi, this is the second part of the video about upgrading the stock servo in the Axial SCX24. You will find a link to the first part in the description. And the conclusion of the first part was that as long as you use the light stock wheels, or even the wheels weighted about 7 grams each, the stock servo, in my opinion, is absolutely sufficient after removing the servo saver. But there must be a limit, of course, when the stock servo is no longer enough and you should replace it with something stronger. So in today's video I'm gonna give you a step-by-step tutorial of mounting a new stronger servo to your Axial SCX24. Let's start! First, what is the limit of the stock servo? To me, it was after adding a 9 grams rear diff cover, a 14 grams front diff cover, 9 grams weights for each wheel, and the brass extenders which not only added another 3 to 4 grams to each wheel, but also stretched a wheel track from 10 to almost 11 centimeters. So what servo did I choose? The Emax ES08MA II. Link in the description. To mount this servo you have to: number 1. Unscrew the old servo. Number 2. Set the sides of the new servo to fit the basket. Number 3. Cut the top edges of the servo. Number 4. Shorten the wire. Although it's not necessary, it will definitely help to keep your build nice and clean. Number 5. Mount the servo in the basket. To do this you don't need an extra pads, but for sure you need a longer screws, at least 8 and preferably 10 mm long. If you don't have the screws with a proper thread, you can use a larger screws and drill the larger holes in the basket. Number 6. If your Axial has a C10 body, then you probably do not have to do anything with the front bumper. But if you are a Jeep user like I am, you have to unscrew the front bumper and trim it to 1 cm depth. Number 7. Trim the front bumper mount. Whether you have a Jeep or a C10, you have to do this to prevent bumper mounts rubbing against the servo screws. Just unscrew the both mounts and cut the corners, but remember to leave the pin which helps the mount to stay in place. Number 8. Mounting the servo horn. Some say you should use the same horn length as the original one, but to me it's simply not true. The original horn is angled at 90 degrees to the steering links, when the wheels are straight of course, and the Emax horn is not. Instead, it is moved to the right. I hope you can see this. So you need to use a longer horn to allow your links to travel fully from left to right. Fortunately, there is a 3-holes horn attached to the Emax servo kit. First, screw the lowest hole of the servo horn to the steering link. Now, turn on your car and the remote and wait a few seconds while your servo is automatically centered. Set the channel 1 knob on your controller to 0, then set the wheel straight and screw the horn to the servo. And voila, it's done! And now you can enjoy a new strong servo in your great mini crawler. Hope you liked the video. If so, please give the thumb up and subscribe. Have a great day and see you soon!